We're back with the Senate President, Stan Rosenberg, the OTR Pop Quiz. Question 3, sir, of Boston's 5 most recent mayors, Walsh, Menino, Flynn, Collins, Hines. The 2 who had children run for office are, you can give me, well, I'll take 1, but the 2 who had children to run for office, Walsh, Menino, Flynn, Collins, Hines.
Flynn and Hines.
Yep, Flynn. I didn't mention White in there. I didn't mention Mayor White in there.
No, you didn't mention him.
I'm going to give you Mayor White. So.
Okay, thank you.
All right. So I'm going to give Flynn, his son Ray, ran for councilor, and then White, his daughter Patricia, and son Mark, both ran unsuccessfully. Question 4. Apart from Jeb Bush, name the other Republican presidential candidate whose father also ran for president.
You've got to be kidding me.
Aside from Jeb Bush.
Think about this. Yes. I don't know much about Republicans at the federal level. I know the Republicans in Massachusetts, except for the governor's children's name, by the way. No, I don't know.
Rand Paul.
Oh, Rand
Ron
Paul.
Paul ran for president. Rand Paul is. The final one, this father-son...
Another one?
There's one more. This father-son duo share the title of Governor of California. Father and son have been Governor of California. One still is. Does that help?
Brown.
There you go. Pat Brown and Jerry Brown.
You've needed a lot of hints and help with this
I was thinking Brown, but then I was saying, no, that's too obvious.
Okay,
there had to be a trick in there.
Here's another, not tricky, but tough question for you. You've been avoiding the question about whether you personally would vote to legalize marijuana. Just tell us now.
I'm looking forward to reading the question.
Oh,
I never vote without reading the question or the law that we're about to vote on.
Well, you know, Amherst has sort of a reputation as perhaps being open to the idea. So therefore, I would assume
Very
that
open.
a lot of your constituents were. Are you open to the idea of legalizing marijuana?
I have a very open mind on all matters before I make up my mind.
He's not going to tell us, guys.
Okay, well, you know you're against making laws through referendum, but perhaps that train has left the station already. So how can the state reject collecting? Let's go from the other side. How could the state reject collecting tens of millions of dollars from what would be a tax on marijuana?
Well, that's one of the arguments that people make. If first of all, they say prohibition doesn't work. And the second thing they say is, since it doesn't work, we'd be better off regulating and taxing it so that we have some control. And that's part of the argument that's working in a number of other states. And as you know, the ballot questions in other states were failing consistently until a few years ago, and now they're consistently passing, which is why I believe we have a very significant chance of it becoming law through the ballot if it's on the ballot, and I would really prefer that it be done through the legislative process, because you bring all the stakeholders to the table, those who agree, those who disagree. You hear them out, you get ideas from them about how you could mitigate negatives and things of that nature, and you get a better result in the end. And the problem is, once it's passed on the ballot, then the legislature faces the difficult question of, shall we amend it where we see it doesn't work, or let it stand? And for the most part, we leave ballot questions alone.
So you're going to push the legislature when it has the opportunity to pass it, and pass it in a certain form before it goes to the ballot?
I would encourage people to think about that very, very seriously, and I know it would be a hard debate. We had the same thing with, with casinos. For years we debated it. When Governor Patrick finally realized we're about to face the possibility of federally authorized gambling by the Native American tribe, as it's about to be sanctioned in the state, recognized, he said we're better off writing a law rather than having this imposed upon us with no control.
Let me throw Boston 2024 as the last thing on the table here. It's changing its proposal. They're leaking out portions over the last few weeks. For example, they're sailing in New Bedford. They're shooting in Billerica, volleyball in Quincy. Do you think they're going in the right direction?
Well, at first they wanted to go statewide, and then they turned it into walkable. They got, I think, pretty tough feedback that was not a good idea from the point of view of the public, and so now they're going back to trying to keep it walkable for a lot of it here, but then finding venues across the state.
You know,
for other
basketball was
activities.
invented where?
In Springfield.
See?
And volleyball was invented in Springfield.
Hello.
And we have rivers all over the Commonwealth for rowing.
So you'd like to see rowing go out to your area of the state?
It's been talked about in northeastern Mass, western Mass, outside of Boston.
Better for life if it was the Bay State games rather than the Boston games?
Well, that would be better, yeah. Actually, that's a great idea.
So you'd like to see them bring 1 or 2 events out to your part of the state?
It would be excellent.
Mr. President, thank you for joining us. Great to see you this morning. Thank you,
Thank
sir.
you.
Our thanks to the Senate President, Stan Rosenberg, for being our guest today on OTR. OTR's Ted Reinstein on Jeb and the challenge of his family history.
Maybe a lot of Floridians and Southerners will go for that, but I don't think that residents of Massachusetts are really keen on another Bush.